Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. It's been a little bit, but we're back at it. I got a silo and started collecting a couple plorts because I came to the realization that these despawn after a while, so you have to keep collecting them, which is a bit unfortunate. I was kind of considering just throwing them in a random pen and then just making a giant pile and just forgetting about it, but we kind of do have to use the storages. If you're wondering why I'm specifically storing them, it's because the price sucks. Like, it was at like 30 in the last episode. But I want, in this episode anyway, to first of all try and make more big slimes, or Largo slimes. Because we only have this one, which we kind of made as a joke, which is a tabby that has eaten a rock plort. I don't know if this thing's really any good. The only reason I specifically chose Rockport is so I could actually feed it vegetables, because tabbies only eat meat, which is, well, terrible, as we found out. Because these chickens aren't reproducing for crap. But I don't know, today I want to maybe try and explore as much of the map as we can. See if we can figure out how to unlock new spaces, new slimes. And then maybe make a pen of Largos, so that is merged slimes. So slimes that have eaten another slime's plort. With the new slimes we discover, perhaps? I don't know, we'll see. I got some food with me because I think the way we need to get to the next areas is with these big boys. I saw this one in the distance when I was editing the last episode because I didn't think much of it, and there's also a tabby, a giant tabby, which is like here, right on the circle if I'm not mistaken. But I think we just have to feed these guys. I don't know how much, that's the issue. Is it 30? Okay, 30 is enough seemingly. We got crates. Got carrots. Of course, these doofuses eat them all. Slime keys, an ancient key for an ancient lock. I do kind of want tabby slimes on my army, but we'll do the slime collection later, because right now that's just not it. What is this? A pod? What do you do? Sparkly. Visit the rank house to manage secret slimes. So these guys are sparkly now. Interesting. I just murdered them. Okay, well let's get more food and let's go do that tabby one. Although we did get a slime key, which is exactly what we needed, so I was indeed right about that. Yeah, I think we need to definitely figure out a way to get... I know we can get bigger food stacks. In the sense that we can go up to 30, but I would love to be able to hold more than one stack of the individual items, because it's incredibly annoying being able to only have one stack of each item. Through this cave we can use our first key, so I almost want to go and check this area out. I believe we hit a door, yes, and if we use a slime key we can go through. I keep getting achievements, but I don't know. Oh, here you go. I can check them in here. 57 achievements? Wow. Indigo Quarry. All remains of a mining project that quickly went bust. What is this? Just another message thing. You can read it if you want. Pause to read, you know how it goes. Can I bust this thing open? What is that? Oka Oka. Nope, that's not what I want. F1. Favored by Rad Slime. What are you? You're big, so I can't suck you. Are you a Rad Slime? What are you? A Boom Slime. That sounds not very fun. Why is everything so dangerous? Go away, I want you. Get to a safer location, maybe. Slime. It's the Boom Slime. Yeah, well, they eat neem, which is annoying. The slime cells of a Boom Slime are constantly vibrating on their slime to increase crackle. ultimately exploding. However, the little slime always comes out unscathed, though always a little dazed. So essentially they're just constantly waiting to explode. So this slime is not a great thing to have. Okay, well that's fine, we'll find more. I'm sure there's something else around here somewhere. Well, there's one of the big boys. And there's the thing we need to see the entire map, or the surroundings, I guess I could say. This area is pretty massive. And there's a home icon over there. Maybe we should have tried to sell for the bad prices and get some of those player upgrades we got last time. What are you? Rad slime. They are radioactive. But these are the slimes that I wanted because they're green. They're radioactive. What do they eat? That's probably the better question. Oh, they eat Oka Oka. And they eat veggies. Maybe we'll merge these guys. Radiated tabbies? Like just pure chaos? I mean, I guess radiated rocks would be more chaos. Yeah, but maybe booms. If that doesn't make tar. Because I presume tar slimes are created by just... Here's Great Dingus the rainbow. Get out of here. Ooh, a pod. These are like just cool skins with a lily pad. For what? The water? Oh, it's for you. What are you? I need to get rid of some of my pogo fruit. No, I don't want a puddle board. Puddle slime. Keep one in your boot and you'll always stay cool, but it's weird. I'm not really into the lore. I just care to get slimes, to be honest. I think puddle slimes are cool. I don't know what they eat. What do they eat? Diet water. Oh. These slimes don't eat fruits or anything. They absorb water. So these guys are just straight up good. Like, they don't eat food. The value probably sucks, though. I have to imagine the value is terrible. I'm gonna feed you now, so I'll have you started, I guess. Being that I have food, and I could use the inventory slot. I'm gonna keep the Oka Oka, because that's what the rad slimes eat. And I could plant at least one thing of that. That is locked. That is a crate. With a heartbeat. Reggie favored by rock slimes. Okay, we should maybe replace one of our carrot things with one of these. And we should get a new farm for Oka Okas. Yeah, I think we've got ourselves the mission that we want to go down. We're gonna make mutations of something for the rad slimes. If their plorts are any good. Puddle slimes just because they're low maintenance. Replacing one of the gardens from carrots to heartbeats. And planting Oka Okas. I think we've got ourselves our mission for today. Although I do want to eventually go the other direction at some point later in the episode, so we'll do that too. I thought they just had like headphones. I didn't understand that they were radioactive. That makes a lot more sense now. But yeah, I want them in here. This is probably very deadly. Although I definitely want a plort collector before I do anything that has to do with that. Alright, I want to remove this one. Remove crops. I want to put the heartbeats in here. Still 13, unfortunately, which is very low. Damn, I need to sell even more. I guess it's not a huge deal. We'll make our money back eventually. They're high right now, which means by the time we have them, they're probably going to be low. If I had to guess, like, that's almost guaranteed. Alright, eat up, guys, so you stop being very angry for no real reason. I want to sell you guys ASAP, because you're high on value right now. These are going to be worth a lot, right? Yeah, 57. Oh, I don't have them selected. There you go, 57 each. So, I say we get a pond. No upgrades for the pond. Okay, wow. Wait, so you don't even get, like, a force collector? These guys are just very much they just do their own thing. Okay. I'm gonna keep feeding these guys as much as possible, though. That's getting us quite a bit of money. The rock plorts stayed level. The tabby plorts have gone up a smidge. So what did I want to merge? I wanted to merge it with what? A tabby? This is probably the boom guys. I don't know if I could merge one with a boom guy. I mean, obviously they're just a giant hazard to me already, so like, making them explode probably won't hurt any more than this already does. Question I have is that safe? And how did you get out? I should get the high walls before these guys start escaping. I don't think they're gonna kill or eat anything else, but like, they're still a hazard. They also have the capacity to send all nearby slimes flying into the air. Oh, there's another treasure pod. I don't know how you unlock them. There's just a complete overload of largos over here. I need more. I can't feed this one without meat. So I guess let's keep going down the route we're already going, since well, there's not much to lose from going this way. Go, buddy. And he blows, releasing rock slimes with it. What the heck? That's a teleporter. So there's a teleporter here, which leads to a cave. Oh, this goes to the area we don't have. I was thinking of buying this area next, but like, I don't know. I was thinking we do it here, but then, you know, obviously, I don't know. So whenever we do buy this area, there's a teleporter here that can be of use if we want to use it. You know what, maybe I'll harvest the bloom plorts. Maybe I will make them boom boom. Oh no. Stop turning into tar slimes. You know, this guy has just ate them all. Oh, well, there's one right here. How hungry are you? Good God. Fed you like at least 15 chickens by now. Cool. I'm gonna go back. I want to feed one of my rad slimes a boom plort and just unleash pure chaos. I'm putting a radioactive slime and merging it with an explosive slime to become a radioactive explosive slime that launches every slime around it into a pen of slimes. Like, I don't think there's any good way to do this. First of all, I want to get rid of the tabby plorts. Second of all, I want to take one of you, no, not two, one of you, and go to a controlled-ish area, which I would say is going to be here, and then I want to feed you that, so I think I'm going to have to take boom slimes and then feed them a radioactive plort instead, to have them be green. Because I want them to be green, not red, which is annoying, but achievable. Behave in here? Absolutely not. I'm just gonna let you roam free, because you're not gonna cause problems. So, you guys can get some snacks. I've got a system going now, at least, though. This is for the rock slimes, the carrots are for the rad slimes. Like, I've got a system. Although I will feed you one, just for the fun of it. So we need to go get boom slimes, right. I'm gonna keep storing these though. Odd onion, what is this? Wait, the odd onion. No, that's slimes, resources. Odd onion. Crystal slime. Interesting, so it's a veggie and it's favored by the crystal slime. That's fine, I'll get more later on. I'm sure we'll get more. For now, let's confirm that this does do what I want and not just the exact same thing as the rad slimes eating a boom plort. They're not green and I'm just gonna do the rad slimes. I need a plort from one of you. Eat it. And it just does the exact same thing. Boom rad largo. Well, that's still what we're gonna make, although it's not exactly what I expected. It just launched itself. Oh no. This is going to be very... This is not going to go well. But hey, we got like a frick ton of these rad plorts. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I have these plorts right now though. Because they're not at their peak by any means, but I don't think they're ever going to be again based off of this game. So before they go down even further, I'm going to sell at 36. You know, sell before you end up paying the price. But at least these guys don't jump, they just get projectiled across the entire map. Which is annoying because these eat meat. I should maybe have these guys in like that cave area instead. But outside of being a hazard to me, these guys are not bad to maintain at all. But I think I will, just for simplicity. Place shooting tunic greatly reduces slime agitation. I should probably do that too. I want to get this area. I want to get this area and make it into a bunch of gardens. And there's a teleporter here, which I can't use, unfortunately. And there's a chicken here. All of this going to be gardens. I want maximum food. Even if the slimes can't eat it, I want food. Like, even if the slimes can't eat fast enough, we want food. I just want to be able to have as much food as possible. So what the Orca was for, resources, the rad slimes. So yeah, I need that for these guys. This is the food I need for these guys. Honestly, I probably don't even need to have these rock guys anymore. I just have them because it's extra money. And it's going to add up if the price ever goes up. I say we sleep until morning because that's going to be a 6-hour time skip. And then we go check up on the orcas in a little bit here, but first I want to check up on these guys. I'm going to sell these plorts for the time being because I value the money right now. I don't want to have too many slimes in there. I'd rather be conservative than end up with 40 million of them, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to have to upgrade these too. I kind of forgot to do it, but yeah, I will have to upgrade these. Nutrient, soil, and sprinkler. Got 20 Okas, which is their favorite for these guys, if I recall. Which means each one of them is giving 4 plots per, like, thing of food. 2 magma plorts and 2 thingies per thing of food. Yeah, we probably have 15 in there, since that was 15 plorts. Wait, no, that makes no sense. I guess it doesn't matter. It does, because the boom one, which is $60 lost, but like, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Transporter. Nice, that's a good one. I don't know what we should do with these guys. I want to get more of them, but they're really hard to get more of. I say maybe we wait another day and then I can go for another spin, maybe. There's a path here that goes this way. And there's probably not much of value over here, but there's probably something over here. First thing I see is this ball. Oh, it's a slime toy. There's another H, which, here you go, if you want to pause and read it. Okay, there's one of those, which I can't reach, unfortunately. And there's one of you. Friendly reminder for myself later, there is a dingus over here. I keep being like, oh, I don't have the jetpack, but I literally have, like, baller level money right now. And I'm actively avoiding it. I'll give these guys the ball if it helps them stop jumping around like crazy doofuses. I think this is where we get upgrades, right? Yes, the jetpack. Mine. Dash boots. Yeah, I'll get that. Improved nano storage cell allows you to hold 30 units. Sure. Boost energy. Good, I don't need life. What is this? Push away slimes when you need personal space. That's too expensive to be worth it. What's this? Allows you to store water. I'm gonna get the power core, I think. Let's go see if we can get to that area then. And yep, we can indeed get over here. All that just for a skin. Tiger. We don't even have any tabbies, so like it won't matter, but I guess whenever we see some around, they'll be tigers now. That's cool. Right, why am I even going this way? There's nothing over here. That guy wants meat, right? Actually, which reminds me, I should try and see if there's chickens in this corner so I can get some. Okay, let's first of all feed you guys this. And honestly, the carrots too. Then suck all of that up. Get blown up, as one does. Sell all of this because the market's probably about to crash even further. That's pogo fruit, not boom plorts. There you go. And I'm going to sell the rest of these boom ones. I'm going to keep the rad ones, but I'm going to sell all the boom ones. Because they are at a like all-time high right now. Alright, let's see this. Here you go, sir. Okay, thank God. I was starting to think that was still not going to be enough. Let's just get all of the tigers out the way. Wait, don't tell me this is just a teleport point. Oh, well it's this teleport. Well, I guess that's not bad. Although this doesn't solve my problem. I need a slime key. In fact, I need 2 of them. Make just 2 more of these, just so I have an excuse to upgrade them for now. We're obviously going to reuse these at some point, so there's no shame in just upgrading them now. Although this area seems to basically just be a chicken farm, like just an automatic chicken farm that just constantly respawns chickens. And they don't get eaten, which is kind of convenient. Let's feed our boys again, being that we have quite a bit of Oka. Although they're already seemingly quite fed. Holy cow, when they all explode at once. Literally makes a shockwave. Actually, that reminds me, have the price of rock quartz gone up? 18. I say we sleep a day, honestly, and then sell. Like, money max the crap out of these guys. Like, just sleep a day and hope they go up even further. Like I say, just suck this all up. It's probably about as much food as we're going to be able to get away with here, or else it's going to get crazy. We're going to have to sell some of this stuff just because it's full, not even because I want to. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's finish off this episode with a bang. Selling all of our rock thingies. Sleep until morning. Return to ranch. First things first, get all the heartbeats. Because we need to feed them to the rock guys. There you go. Eat up, guys, while I will start selling your stuff. We're very hopeful that the price has gone up. It should have. Okay, it stayed the same, but you know what? We're selling anyway. Well, I'm still going to throw more. Well, I shouldn't because it's already full. They already have food, they just can't eat more of it. Cause yeah, they keep escaping somehow. They keep just bouncing up every time they eat and escaping. Alright, let's start selling, I guess.
Traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave.
Alright, I think this is the last haul. I mean, obviously they're gonna keep producing more throughout the day, but it is what it is. I mean, we've made quite a pretty penny off of this. Like, I can't lie, 20,000 almost. Like, that's not bad at all. And I bet you I can still feed these guys more. Because I bet you... Well, first of all, they're still eating actively as we speak. So, they're producing new stuff, but yeah, this is also here. So, like, I think I'm going to grab an entire stack of hen-hens and we're going to end off with feeding the big guy. It's insane. I've basically already finished this game at this point. I mean, like... Just buy all the zones, discover all the zones, just get everything. I think we've got at least one more episode, probably. And maybe I'll make another one, just for the fun. But like, in terms of content, there won't be anything new for like a fork one, I don't think. This is a very short game, it seems. Although we could do like an achievement hunting episode, if we're decently close, because we only have like very few of the achievements. Like, I mean, if we wanted to go crazy with it, like, I could get all of the achievements and try and complete the, like, Pedia thing. But, like, in terms of, like, feeling like we've finished a game, I mean, we're basically there already. Alright, eat up, big guy. Still not enough? I expected so, honestly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Slime Rancher. Did a lot of progress just off of basic fact that we got a crap ton of money. So yeah, on this purchasing spree of all the items that we can still purchase, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.